Well, we're entering into an active weather period here over the next several days, and that does kick off with our Thursday. We've got scattered showers and a couple of rumbles of thunder showing up out there as well. You can see some of the consistent rainfall has been along and north of the I-80 corridor. This was a widespread area of rain a little earlier this morning, but now it's been kind of breaking apart over the past couple of hours. Still, we've got some downpours stretching from Savannah over towards Clinton and Cordova right along the Mississippi River there, beginning to make its way into northwestern portions of Illinois around the Prophetstown area. Also, a pretty good thunder shower now developing over towards the Eldridge area, and some more rain taking you up towards Maquoketa and the Dubuque area. Dubuque, you guys are under a flash flood watch that extends down towards Maquoketa and points off to the east over towards Savannah as well. And we've got a flash flood warning that's still in effect for portions of Dubuque and also Joe Daviess County, and that goes until about 2:45 to 3:30 this afternoon, because you guys have already received quite a bit of rainfall. Here's a look at some of the Doppler radar estimates over the past 12 hours, and you can see 1 to 5 inches of rainfall stretching from near Otter Creek up towards the Galena area over towards Dubuque as well. And this goes all the way up into southern portions of Minnesota as well. So we've had lots of rainfall. That'll begin to fade out as we go throughout the afternoon hours. But notice this evening, we could see a couple of more isolated to scattered showers and storms redeveloping kind of along that boundary. So we'll be keeping an eye on that. Here's the deal. Keep the rain gear handy with you over the next several days, because at any really point in time, we could see a couple of scattered showers and storms developing. It's just not going to be a complete washout or widespread over the next few days. Notice as we go into the overnight hours, we'll see redevelopment occurring here along that boundary as it begins to lift back off towards the north. So do plan on some rumbles of thunder and some heavy rainfall overnight. But again, this will be lifting from south to north across the area. Friday morning, we'll wake up with some chances of rainfall, mainly north of the I-80 corridor. And then as we go throughout the day Friday, I think things will become a little more isolated. But we'll have to keep an eye on your Friday evening for football, because there is a chance that we could see a couple of more isolated storms redeveloping across the area. But as we get towards the weekend, we've got to turn our attentions down to the south in the tropics and what's happening to our friends down there in Texas. Yeah, that's something that we've got to keep a close eye on as well. Here's the remnants of Imelda right now making its way up through East Texas now. Look at all the heavy rainfall stretching from Lake Charles, Louisiana, back down towards the Houston area, just dumping tons of rainfall on this area. And you saw what was happening there around the Winnie, Texas area there. Look at this. Radar estimating around Winnie and just to the north, anywhere between 30 to 40 inches of rainfall has taken place over the past 48 hours with this system. Look at how widespread those 20 to 30-inch rainfall amounts have been. So yeah, this has got a lot of moisture, a lot of tropical moisture, and we can track that. And as we do, as we go into later this week into the weekend, notice that ride due north, it combines with a cold front coming in from the west, and that will produce the potential of some flash flooding across at least parts of the area, because we're looking at that threat of seeing some of that heavy rainfall. So as we get into your Saturday afternoon, I think the best chance of rain during the day Saturday will hold off just to our west and southwest. But as we go into your Saturday night into Sunday, I think that's when that cold front really enhances that chance of rain, along with some of that tropical moisture left over, and that's when we could see some heavy rainfall locally across the area. So here's the bottom line. As we get ready for the weekend, expect a soggy weekend showing up across the area. We're looking at heavy rainfall potential possible, especially late Saturday night heading into your Sunday. Again, we could see 1 to 3 inches of rainfall across the area. River flooding and brief flash flooding will all be something to be concerned with. 83 degrees for your high today, mostly cloudy skies with scattered showers and thunderstorms possible. And then tonight we'll head down into the 60s with mostly cloudy skies. Storms will redevelop overnight, so be aware of that. As we get into your 7-day forecast, we'll be looking at temperatures going near 80 degrees this afternoon. And then as we get into the rest of the week, we'll be focusing our attention on good chances of scattered showers and storms into the weekend. Fall officially arrives on Monday. We'll try to calm things down a little bit by then.